Hello, welcome in everybody. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Tarot, and this is going to be the general daily collective message for Friday, June the 7th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid, guys. This could play out today. The message may or may not be for you. So just take what resonates and leave behind the rest. And so we are still kind of closing out that 6-6 portal energy. We are kind of moving out of the new moon in Gemini energy because the moon is going to be entering into Cancer this morning. And so I was sitting in this energy of the world. So something is reaching a major completion, something connected to about the last 4 years, coming to completion, connected to all of the fixed signs. And so really pay attention to the fixed axis placements within your birth chart. And the moon going into Cancer brought me the energies of the Strength card with the Ace of Cups in reversed. And so the Ace of Cups in reverse is like going down, 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 down into this black hole energy. And I feel somebody here is struggling with a lack of emotional fulfillment, needing to find some great inner strength. And so I felt like this unraveling. I felt like an unraveling, an undoing, a self-undoing energy. So somebody here, I think, is really struggling with facing some fears. Connected to either the inability to receive or the inability to give love. And so we got to face our fears, right? It takes a lot of self-discipline to do this deep emotional shadow work, to understand where we overgive ourselves, where we chase after love, where we don't know how to open up, and where we are dismissive when it comes to love, where we are avoidant when it comes to our fears and our emotions. And so collectively, we are in a portal of transformation when it comes to all of this resilience, all of this resistance. And so we are being called as a collective to awaken to these new higher levels of consciousness. And in order to do that, we have to do the deep dive within the heart, and we have to take action towards our goals, heart-centered goals. That's twice now. Twice now I have knocked down my unicorn figure. So I think that's a pretty prominent message. So I don't know who resonates with unicorns, but the unicorn fell down twice. And so there might be a couple of past heartbreaks that need to be addressed when it comes to the inability to receive or give love. And so the unicorn energy, I might have to change the decks that I've picked when it comes to this message because of that. I've got it out of the way now. So something needs to get out of the way. It's out of the way. And so I think we're in this massive energy of birthing something new, a new beginning. And so clarity is coming after a major purge is what it feels like. And so I also was shown the Hanged Man with the Four of Cups this morning in meditation. And so this really is implying a shift in perspective is needed within the collective. There's a need for self-reflection, I feel, and to surrender. What is it that you need to sacrifice? And maybe it's the ego in order to gain enlightenment, because I think this energy coming through is definitely about us, a relationship, and all relationships come to teach us something. But I feel this is a very deep level soul relationship here to help teach you about who you truly are, what it is that you're hiding below the surface, what it is that prevents you from fully and authentically opening up and giving your heart to somebody. And so you might have to let go of something in order to gain peace in your life. But we also need to remember all relationships, no matter what they teach us. I think the biggest lesson this lifetime that we all need to master, that we all need to learn, is that we must be willing to invest in ourselves as an individual first and foremost. And so we're in this pausing energy. We're in this reflecting energy. We're learning from past mistakes. We're learning from past decisions. And so mistakes are merely decisions, and all paths do kind of wind around and lead us right back to home, right back to where we were always meant to be. And so sometimes we got to take the long way around. But I think right now, collectively, we are in a very deep mental process. We're in the depths of our psyche when it comes to relationships, when it comes to missed opportunities, maybe due to egoism. And so right now, I think a big collective energy coming through is salvation. The Vision Quest was a specific energy they wanted me to talk about. The Vision Quest, which is the symbol of salvation, which is the symbol of Christ consciousness. And there we got him back up there on the shelf behind me, to the left. And so to the left, everything you own in a box to the left. And sometimes we do have to walk away from everything in the material world in order to journey towards our true connection to source. And so somebody might be packing up and leaving a situation to the left. But I think right now, collectively, we are asked to become so still that we can experience this divine union from within. And when I looked up, I did see 515 on the timer. And so I think right now it's necessary to shift our perspective, to really see all of the reflecting energies coming back at us. Really reflect on what is truly important for you. What is it that you truly need to do to take your enlightenment journey to the next level? And I think that's really the question we're all pondering right now. What is next? What is the next level? How do we get there? How do we completely walk through the doorway of this opportunity, of this portal energy? So let's jump in with some cards, guys. Do I grab the unicorn deck or not? Maybe we will close off with the unicorn deck. Let me go grab my unicorn deck, guys. This deck was hiding right behind my Archangel Metatron statue. So I think we'll get a closing message with that. But we are going to start off today by using the Divine Oracle deck. I better timestamp this so we don't forget, guys. But let's get into the reading with the cards. Let's see what else needs to come through for the collective with all of this potent energy. Let's get into it. Love yourself on the bottom of the deck. Take the lead. Take the lead when it comes to self-love. And so that's just a reiteration of the investing in self, right? And so there is no greater investment than the investment in loving yourself and taking the lead, right? And being that leader in your life, because nobody is going to love you like you're going to love you. So a lot of reflection in the energies for sure. So let's get into it, guys. Let's see what needs to come through. Keep in mind this reading is not sign specific, although I will call out zodiac signs throughout the reading that I do feel me mentioning. If you would like to become a channel member and you'd like to get access to all of the bonus perks and videos on the membership side of the channel, please feel free to hit that little more button, the ... and the more button, and down below in the description of the video you will find the link to join the channel. It's nice, easy access from there. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that. And also, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, there is a webpage link below and also an email contact below. And don't forget to like, comment on, and share the video. It helps circulate the content. It helps the channel to grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Let's get into it, guys. Let's see what we got here today. We got Claim Your Art. So this is about your co-creative journey, right? We have to claim the art within us. We have to understand our esoteric knowledge. And so we all have something here to create. We all have something here to bring forward. So claim your art. Choose friends wisely. And so collectively, we are reevaluating our social groups, our social structures, and then we get patience. And so be patient. We are on the precipice of learning to live life to the fullest, but first we have to claim our art. So there might be a reevaluation of the people that you're connected with. Are they draining you? Are they depleting you? Are they adding to your growth? Are they adding to your journey? Are they bringing joy into your life, or are they taking from you? And so are you connected to friends that there's an equal giving and receiving? Or maybe you're recognizing, hey, I'm pouring into everybody. I know how to give love, but I don't know how to receive love. And so I'm not getting anything back. And so the patient energy, they're showing me Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sag. You could have prominent Sagittarius in your chart. Patience, temperance. Let's read Claim Your Art. I actually just saw it. So Claim Your Art. This is about divine energy awakening. This is about your creative spirit that is yearning for free expression. That's your art. That's your personal art, is your freedom of expression. And so there's like a surge of creativity coming through. Pretty sure I did channel that yesterday in the daily. And so where is that inner art inside of you? Where is that inner artist inside of you? Because our art is our life. And so there's something here I feel that is being recognized when it comes to a perspective or a view or what it is that you create in the world. Even if you feel it isn't you, find the inner creator within you, because somebody here I feel has silenced their soul's expression. There could even be a ghosting situation here, the art of detachment. And so I do feel we are here to stop over intellectualizing. We can't create when we're over logical. And so the inner critic, I feel, is very rigid, judgmental, and impatient. And so this is where you need to be patient with yourself. I feel Virgo energy very strongly coming through. Virgo can be a very over intellectualizing sign. It can be a very critical, a rigid, judgmental energy when they are not in tune or connected with their intuition. And so I know all about that as a Virgo moon. So I think somebody here needs to give their creative soul a voice in the energy. Somebody really needs to connect with that messy, creative, experimental art within. And so tap into some Pisces energy. And I do think really be mindful of the people that you're connected with right now, and be patient with yourself, because right now collectively we do need to trust in the divine plan. And so in order to live life to the fullest, though, we also need to wake up and we need to choose that every day. So I feel we're in this portal of rejuvenation, cleaning up the past baggage and claiming our art. So let's get into it, and let's see what needs to come through with the Light Seers Tarot's deck today. And so bottom of the deck, Temperance. So I did feel that Sagittarius Temperance energy. We could have somebody here going through a major realignment. I also feel like an Earth Angel energy. And so it's a man on the card. We could have somebody here like gaining their wings. Oh, I cut it. Oh, I cut the deck. We got an Emperor in reversed. And we get the Temperance card. And so I'm getting a couple messages coming through. This could be healing from a father wound. There's definitely a deep inner masculine wound here that needs to be addressed. And collectively, we do have so much distortion within the masculine collective. The Emperor reversed is a father that doesn't do the right thing. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. The Emperor in reversed is somebody that is rigid, that is cold, that can be abusive, that abandons their children, that abandons the mother of their children. The Emperor reversed can be a leader, a tyrant, a leader that doesn't want the best for the people, right? The Emperor reversed, there could be like a fall. This could be exposure of an abusive situation. But the Temperance energy is saying something here needs to reach compromise. We could have somebody here, and I hate to say it, that is displaying a lot of narcissistic tendencies, that needs a wake-up call, that needs some divine healing in their life. This could be a big fall from grace in order for somebody to shed some ego, right? So the Emperor in reverse is somebody really egoic. They're never going to change. They're stubborn. And I think something here is like dead, gone, and over with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And so it's like green light, stop. Green light, go, stop, caution. Let's get into it. Let's do 9 cards and let's see what needs to come through. We got a couple of peekers here that wanted to come through. And so we get the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And I just placed that on Claim Your Art. So I do feel there's really a need for a reality check when it comes to something here that's imbalanced. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse can be paying off some karmic debt. There's a realignment here. The 10 of Cups usually indicates blessings. So something coming back around. I think an unexpected turn of events. Somebody is claiming their art and they're going after everything that I think was taken from them is really what it feels like. Let's do 9 cards and let's see what's going on here. Let's get these energies. Pisces, Libra is what I heard. So we get 3 of Cups in reversed right out the gate. And then we get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. People are talking. People are talking here for sure. There is a realignment. There's that 3 of Coins in reversed all playing out here. And so we're halfway there. Living on a prayer is what I just heard. The 6 of Wands in reversed. And so that's like a losing situation here. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. There it is again. And there's the Temperance. So like the recent past, this 3 of Cups in reversed, I feel somebody had to turn their back maybe on a group of friends. We get 3 women turning their back on something, or we could have had 3 women that were gossips that, you know, maybe created some third-party energy, and this led to a huge missed opportunity. What's this last row out? We get the Page of Swords in reversed. Somebody's really walking a fine line. There's that Ace of Cups. And we got a King of Cups in reverse. So we do have a masculine energy coming through that I feel is getting a major wake-up call, maybe recognizing that their group of friends maybe led him astray when it comes to a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles in reversed is a huge loss. A huge loss. And so there was like a seed planted, and then something maybe got ripped away is what it feels like. And then the Six of Wands and the current energy in the middle row, there is a need to walk away from a situation where there's been a lot of strife, there's been a lot of struggle. I think it's been like 2 steps forward, 10 steps back. And so there's a lot of threading here. There's a lot of entanglement here when it comes to a group of friends, because that's right below the choose friends wisely. And there is a need to recognize that maybe there's just no compromise here. But I feel there's also a masculine alchemizing a lesson, going through a major heart purge, a major heart awakening. This is feeling very heavy. And then the Page of Swords in reversed, I feel there could be like an onslaught of downloads. I think somebody got an idea in their head, and they crossed the threshold and they went in the wrong direction. Now Spirit is saying, hey, you got to go back. You got to look at something. I also feel we've got somebody here that has been watching somebody grow through their heart. And so there's somebody here very heart-centered, and we've got some type of offer or apology. And so we could have a masculine coming in, showing up at your door with a dozen red roses. But we do have a masculine energy. It appears to be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that is finally unblocking his heart. That's kind of what it looks like, unblocking his heart. And this might trigger unexpected movement. Get ready for an unexpected arrival. I think this is like an ex coming back around. We get the Queen of Swords in reverse. We got somebody coming in, and they're going to talk to a Queen of Swords in reverse. This could be an ex where you've divorced them. This could be an ex-husband. This could be somebody that I feel maybe even activated your ascension journey. This Hierophant, we've got somebody flying solo, climbing up the spiritual ladder. And so I feel somebody's got to go back and face somebody where maybe they rejected them. And this might require a confession. But there is a true soul pair here. There is a King and Queen of Cups. And so we do have a queen that I feel is calming her emotional waters. She's gone through some type of soul star activation. And I do feel she's waiting for an arrival. And so I think you might not see this coming. I think you're going to have to keep your emotions in check. And so I do think get ready for some unexpected communication. The Queen of Swords in reverse, though, too. She might not want to hear what you have to say. She might not want to hear it. I think she recognizes red flags. I think she's blocked channels of communication, which is also activating somebody's heart. And so secrets are being unveiled. And I do feel there's that Virgo Pisces energy. So we could have a masculine here with prominent Aries and Virgo Pisces axis that is being alchemized here. Definitely we've got somebody here that is needing to make a move, because I think wherever they're at, there's a lack of healing. There could be a masculine here struggling with the dark night of the soul. It's like they can't see the forest through the trees. They can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I do believe it's like checkmate. The game's over. The game's over. I feel somebody was playing games in the past, and they didn't expect to fall in love. And now they've fallen in love. And I think they've prevented themselves from moving forward because there's something here they didn't want to see. They didn't want to look at it. And Spirit is hounding somebody, saying, I'm going to keep you all tangled up in your head until you go back and look at something, because you need to course correct. And I feel we've got a feminine here that she's not talking. She's blocked all channels of communication, and she's all zened out. And so I think this is triggering some type of instant communication after maybe a long time of blocked communication. We've got somebody here that all they've been focused on is their work and their healing journey. And I think this is triggering a lot of mirror reflection with somebody that's all tangled up in the headspace here. So what is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Because that's somebody that's not claiming their art. Oh, there's that entanglement. Somebody is all tied up in their headspace here. Somebody wishes they could go back. I think somebody has a lot of past regret, and Spirit is not letting them let this go, because there is a need to balance the situation out. And so we get the Justice card, we get the Libra card. And so there is a mirroring energy here. There is something here when it comes to a mirroring energy, and the time is now. And so somebody has really held back communication, has really held back balancing out a situation. We kind of got a Four of Pentacles at play. And so, because I think somebody realizes they missed out on a golden opportunity for a Ten of Pentacles because they didn't take it. They didn't take it. They didn't recognize it. They maybe let a group of friends get in the mix. Could have been 3 women here in the mix that got somebody all tangled up here. But I feel something here needs to be addressed because the seed's already been planted. The seed's already been planted, yeah. And so it's time to let the walls down. I also feel somebody here is so divinely protected. Yeah, somebody's coming back. They made a bad judgment call. And I also feel a process of soul retrieval and a third eye awakening when it comes to planting a seed for a new foundation. And so there's going to be movement. What is the Page of Swords in reverse? This could be an unwelcome message. Oh, we kind of got a Ten of Swords at play here in reversed. So I think somebody's been watching and they are so afraid to reach out with communication. But they see the truth. I think they're going through some type of enlightenment. Somebody's really spiraling in the mind space here. Yeah, and there's anger. I think somebody is very angry that they allowed their ego to manipulate them. I think somebody's ego got in the way when it comes to a Four of Wands union. And so somebody really needs to break the chains with something toxic here if they are to go towards rectifying the situation. And so somebody's been a puppet on another person's strings. Somebody got swayed. Somebody got tempted. I put that Devil right on the Emperor in reversed. And so somebody needs to have this reality check, I think, because ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And so there was a missed opportunity here. And we do got somebody coming in with a lot to say. They got a lot to say. We got a King of Swords here coming in with a lot to say. So we've got Leo, we've got Aquarius, and we've got an opportunity to heal a Two of Cups soulmate union here. But somebody's going to have to take action, I think. Somebody's going to actually have to take action. They've been wishing, they've been hoping, and now they're going to take action. So there's going to be an unexpected arrival when it comes to an offer. And I think this person is feeling very wounded at this point in time. But this, like, you've manifested this. Somebody has manifested this. And so get ready. Somebody's coming in saying, can we take this to the next level? And it could be from a Cancer. But I think all done wasting time on these stuck emotions, because I do think there is still love left in this cup. But there might need to be a very honest conversation about third party here. So what is the closing message on this one? What is the closing message? I see a storm rolling in outside. So storm warning, guys. There is a storm warning. I am present. And so there is an expansion going on here, and we get Ascension Flames. So I feel an Ace of Wands. There is somebody here merging. There's a merging connection, igniting keys, igniting codes. And so just be present. There's a Queen of Cups here. She is present. She is fully present. She is fully connected. And so what's the closing message? Oh, it came right out. Open your heart. Let yourself be loved. Dare to be vulnerable. Love yourself. Think outside the box. So 9, the Hermit. There is something reaching completion. And there's that unicorn again. And so there's a need to address either where you are unwilling to be open to receive love, or where you are unwilling to be vulnerable. Dare to be vulnerable. Love yourself. Be patient. Open your heart, because I do feel there's a creative solution around the corner. You might need to view things from that higher perspective. And you might need to think outside the box. But I feel some type of crowning going on here. So be vulnerable, be open. And that's what I got for a message today, guys. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to check out the description box below. And don't forget about joining the membership side. I'd love to have you join me over on the membership side. So have a great day, everybody. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.